Hey everyone, I'm Spiritual Gemini Goddess. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Check out my description box for the links to my socials and for the information on how you can connect with me to book a personal reading. Please like this video. Please like this video. You guys are going to help me circulate the video by liking it and pick up your energy for future readings so that it can be more specific for you. Intros are kind of boring. I try, guys. I try. But yeah, you guys help me out a lot by liking the video. I do appreciate you guys being here and sharing your energy and time and taking the time to actually check out the videos and, allowing me to tap into your energy and work with y'all. I love you guys and I appreciate y'all's support so much. For real. I have a lot more messages coming in now and a lot more stuff going on. I'm pretty active, so bear with me if I don't get to everybody back fast enough. I'm still finishing up some free readings. The reason I haven't finished the free readings yet is because I've been going through a lot of shifts, and when my energy is not right, I just can't do it. But I'm gonna be finishing them up this weekend. Well, probably not. I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that because I need my weekend so that I can recharge. So I'm gonna start doing them again Monday. So I'll be getting them sent Monday and Tuesday, you guys. I gotta be more on top of my off days. My off days, not taking on too much more than I need to. I also have some stuff I have to get done by Monday. So yeah, I'm not gonna promise to get a bunch of readings done until that. Except for the, couple of people that I have that are already booked. Anyways, getting into the message. Y'all do not let these energies get you out your body. And if they do, pay attention to why you're being triggered. Why are they triggering you? What is triggering you? Why are they triggering you? Okay? They're trying to trigger you. Some of y'all, they just trying to trigger you because they're in a lower frequency and they see you in a higher frequency, or they feel it and it's triggering them. But some people are not ready for these changes. Some people don't want to let go. Some people just want to play in your try to play in your energy. But you know what? Keep it peaceful. Don't let anyone bring you out your body. It's not worth it. Everybody that we are experiencing is for a reason, and we need to pay attention what the reason is, why. I've noticed a lot of Libras coming into my life at this time, and I'm a Libra rising. I have Libra in my chart and other parts too, but I'm a Libra rising, and I feel like it's very symbolic to my Libra traits: balance, judgment, justice, all of that. Bringing justice. There's a lot of justice coming in. I've been experiencing that as well. I'm just rambling on, y'all, because I didn't pull my cards yet. But what I'm feeling right now. So there's definitely a lot of you guys that are stepping into your higher power, your higher energy, your purpose, collabing, tuning in with your soul tribe. Okay, somebody needs to be mindful of not settling in a situation that they're in with somebody. It could be like a situation you're currently dealing with, or it could be a person you're currently dealing with, or just not like rushing into things because you want to want to rush to have something. Like, let's say you want a place, but you want to settle for like something small, tiny, because you just want something, right? Like now. But I'm getting that it doesn't have to only apply to that. That's just an example. But for you not to rush into anything right now, not to settle, there's something's gonna become clear to you. Something that is not clear yet is gonna be clear. You're gonna get a clearer perspective, a clearer understanding of something, or something's just gonna come to you. Spirit is going to be blessing you with something for you not to rush. That's what I'm feeling right now. Don't rush. There's something that's going to become clear. There was somebody's repeating a cycle or a lesson right now, or has repeated cycles and lessons, or you're needing, like, I feel like you repeated cycles and lessons and you needed to learn from it. You learned a lesson from it. Somebody learned a lesson from it, and you're not wanting to settle, and that can be another thing too, wanting to make better decisions, be smarter, like not rushing into decisions, or being more guarded, just being more guarded, like somebody's more trying to be more guarded, or just be more smart when it comes to the decisions. I was also feeling like we're only living this experience this time. Not, I mean, come on, we've been here before, right? But in this lifetime, like, we need to live our best life. We need to enjoy life and not look at things from a negative perspective. Look at things from a learning, like, I've learned something, like a learning lens. Like, it was a lesson learned, exactly. Lessons learned, not that they were. But once you change your mindset and your way of thinking and feeling about something, instead of saying, "Oh, man, this was a really fucked up situation. I never want to be in that situation again," or like, just looking at it from a real negative point of view, just changing that to, like, I really needed to go through these lessons. I shared a post like that. I really needed to go through these experiences and these lessons to learn and to grow and to evolve. Okay, you're going through a spiritual activation. You're going through a spiritual ascension. It's activating you spiritually. And you've been working hard. Somebody's been working really hard to do the work within themselves, or trying to heal, or trying to, like, break free from mental prisons, illusions, pain, fighting depression, all types of stuff. Okay, some of you guys lost somebody that you really love, or lost somebody, like, you lost a loved one that could have passed on, but there's some of you guys lost someone that you really loved, and you went through a lot of grieving. So I'm seeing something's gonna happen in the springtime. There's somebody that's went through a separation. Is gonna be probably reconciling with this person in the spring. I'm seeing somebody's gonna get a new home. Somebody's wanting to get a dog or adopt a dog or a puppy. Somebody's working on getting a home. This could be happening in the spring as well. Or somebody's working on this now. Somebody's working on things that they want to get, or they want to focus on, like a home and things that make them happy. But I do feel like there's going to be a reconciliation, okay, for someone. Someone's having like an epiphany about somebody that they care about, or a situation that they went through, or why a separation happened, why it happened, why it had to happen. And I feel like this was to focus on things that matter to you, to focus on your healing, to focus on what is important for your growth, stability, what you need to work on in your life, being your own individual self, enjoying life, returning to yourself. You may have lost parts of yourself, being in relationships and repeating cycles, and just being too caught up in a relationship that you weren't really on the same page with, but I do feel like it needed to happen so that way both parties can heal. Someone's having a moment of realizing that somebody is really, like, someone feels like someone is really worthy. It feels like you are enough for them, or you're feeling this way about yourself. This could be somebody that had went through a separation and you feel like you don't want to settle for anything, that you want to focus on your goals, you want to focus on your life, you want to focus on enjoying yourself, that things are going to start improving for you more by the springtime. Things are going to turn around for you. Somebody might be purchasing a house as well. Okay. Seeing new opportunities in love and new opportunities in money for you. And my nose is starting to itch. Someone that you were dealing with, or someone that you're dealing with, depending on what it is in your situation. You're dealing with, there's something that's coming to the light that you've been praying about, and you still need to continue to pray over. And this could be dealing with multiple situations in your life. But I'm feeling like something's involving something law related, or just this can be spiritually or physically, where somebody, violated you spiritually, or you physically went through a lot. Could be both, and for you to be patient in prayer, because things are going to turn around for you. You're going to see something more clearly in a situation soon, okay? There's something that you're going to see more clearly. There's somebody that's going to be facing reality for the way they treated you. This could be also you facing the reality of things that you have done and that you need to work on as well. But I feel like there is somebody that had there was some type of narcissistic situation or relationship somebody was in. Okay, this is not for everybody, so take your word resonates for you. Somebody was in a narcissistic relationship, and this person violated you both physically and spiritually, okay? And this person is facing a lot of karma. I'm seeing that your prayers are being answered, and you're starting to see things more clearly in your life, starting to understand things, starting to break free from the illusions, starting to not be in denial about things. You're focusing more of your energy and your love and your time on you. And you broke free from this person's manipulation tactics. They manipulated a lot. This person uses manipulation as a way to get their way with people. Like, they use their trauma bonding, love bombing. Love bombing is when you like rush into relationships and you do things to make people like fall for you quickly. Give a lot of love, give a lot of like they'll spoil you with gifts and attention and all these things, and then they'll switch up on you. And then there's the manipulation to get things that they want out of you, or to make you do things that they want you to do that's beneficial for them, okay? So I'm feeling like somebody, whether they are a narcissist or not, they have a lot of narcissistic traits, but they could be a narcissist depending on your situation. And you broke free, you broke free and started to face reality, what you were dealing with in this situation, and realizing that this person, they violated you in many ways. They took advantage of your energy, of your time, of your love, of your money. And you're seeing it more clearly. Okay? Somebody's been praying for doors to open up for them. Somebody's been praying for better love and a new love. Somebody's been praying for a love that they deserve, and I feel like you're going to get it because of all the stuff that you went through. Okay. You're feeling real ready for changes in your life. You feel like you've learned enough. And somebody's trying not to close themselves off to love. Some of you guys could feel like you don't want to focus on love right now. You want to focus on your career. You want to focus on your growth. But I do feel like you're going to be opening yourself up to dating. Even if it's not right now at this moment, you're going to open yourself up to dating. And you should. You should not you should not harden your heart because of what somebody put you through. Like, allow yourself to learn from the situation that you went through, but not let it make you cold-hearted or closed off to new opportunities, because I do feel like this was to teach you things within yourself, to help you grow as a person, to help you grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually, to help you go within yourself and heal those wounds. For some of you guys are doing a lot of shadow work. You had to go within and heal your traumas. Okay, this triggered a lot of trauma for you, and this was helping you grow. This was helping you grow and evolve. So to look at it in a positive way, no matter what anybody has done, they are going to reap their karma for what they have done to you. They're going to have to learn from their mistakes. You don't have to get revenge. You don't have to, go out of your body or hate them or hold a grudge or any of that. Release it and give it to God. Give it to the divine. Cut the cords. If anyone needs a cord cutting, I do those. So especially if you feel like you keep thinking about that person, you still feel like that person's in your energy, trying to pull on your energy. For some of you guys, this can be somebody can have a soul tie, but somebody can also be connected to someone spiritually, and you guys had to go through this situation. There needs to be a lot of forgiveness. I feel like there needs to be honesty. There needs to be honesty. I feel like there's going to be a lot of understanding, but there needs to be honesty for that to happen. Because you can't, it's itching, confirmation. You can't, be understanding if a person's not being honest with you, What did I say? This is confirmation. Somebody's exploring their options, and this person could have also been exploring their options. They could have made you feel like an option. They could have put you in a third-party situation. They could have been greedy and selfish and not wanted to let you go and try to explore options while holding on to you. Whatever the case may be, you're ready for change, and I feel like this is you, or this could be this person too, but I feel like this could be you after dealing with that. You're feeling ready for something new. You want better. You know you deserve better. You know you deserve more, and you're exploring your options, or you're opening yourself up again to receive love, okay? Receive and genuine love, genuine kindness, a genuine connection. Someone's healing or needing to heal their root chakra. You could have been healing your root chakra. You need to work on your root chakra. Somebody needs to work on the root chakra. Someone's been feeling pains in their stomach, or like do a fast, a detox for a few days. This could be a karmic too that's going through having some pains or need something going on with their stomach, or something's going on with them health wise. It's gonna be someone connected to somebody that you're involved with, or were involved with, or connected to this person. Something with their hygiene. Their energy is not right. Chakras are not right, but their energy and their hygiene. Their energy hygiene. They're not taking care of their energy, and this person could also be off balance because of this person's energy, but it's also what they're choosing to do as well. But I'm getting something with somebody having some pain, a root chakra, or something going on in the body, that they could be having something going on in their body that they need to get checked out. They're needing to heal, they're needing to cleanse. This person was trying to harvest energy. This person could have been trying to harvest your energy through energetically, or through some type of sex magic. Sex magic, not some type of sex magic. Sacral chakra, which is why I feel stomach. Sacral chakra is like sexual, what they're connected to sexual energy. Their sexual energy can be off, or their hygiene can be off. Something's happening to them because they were harvesting energy through sexual energy. Okay, and this person was trying to get in the way of a connection. You went through an energy shift and you pulled yourself away from the person that you were dealing with because they had you in a third party situation. Because they didn't want to let go. They were probably still trying to figure out what they wanted to do. This person doesn't want to let go of this person, of your person, or the person that you were connected to, but they know that you and this person are meant to be together. This person could have been holding on to them energetically through magic, doing that. And when I start itching, let's see, because it's confirmation, because I was not itching. Okay, so itching like a mug. You went through a shift, and your energy is going really high right now. And while your energy is going up, this person's energy is not. It's opposite. Especially if they've been trying to harvest your energy. This person is messing with magic practices, something definitely involving your energy. And it doesn't even have to only be them. It could have been involving this past person, this ex, or other people too. I feel like there's more to that story. You do have to go through a cleansing. They have to cleanse, but you have to cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy. If you dealt with that person, do like a yoni cleanse. Get checked out. All of that. Make sure you're good. Somebody's getting checked out. His masculine energy needs to cleanse his energy. Yeah, he was confronted in a situation, so you confronted him about this other person. I've been speaking on somebody going to confront somebody, like they're gonna find out, truths are gonna be exposed, and somebody was gonna confront somebody, or see somebody with somebody else, or confront somebody with somebody else. I've been talking about it in my readings. So this is in connection to that. I feel like it's like the energy is connected. But this person, yeah, this masculine was confronted by two lovers, two people they were dealing with. And somebody feels like they're meant to be. And, I'm feeling like you need to stand in your power and continue focusing on you and what you got going on in your life and your energy. You went through a shift. You just shifted. You shifted because you cut yourself off from the drama. You confronted the situation. You said, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that. You go ahead and do what you want to do. I'm going to focus on what I need to do. You're over here focused on your leveling up, focusing on your money, focusing on your looking great, looking cute, looking pretty, looking handsome, raising up your energy, focusing on your goals, focusing on improving your health, focusing on improving your life, healing, okay? All of that. Enjoying yourself, smiling, having fun, laughing, and definitely trying to do more of that. I feel like somebody went through a lot of pain in dealing with the situation. but you came out of that and your energy is up, okay? And you don't need to let anyone take advantage of you. There's endings to your old way of being, the old way you handle things, the old way you thought about things. You may have had limited beliefs, or just, you may still, like some of you guys are probably still breaking out of your old way of thinking about something. And look at it like this, until we're married, we're not really technically bound to anyone. We're not. Like, we have every right to explore what it is that we want and who it is that we want. And if somebody's not treating us right or appreciating us or showing us love the way that we deserve, there's nothing wrong with saying, you know what, this is not aligning with me and who I am and what I want, and wanting to explore something else, or wanting, if you guys are not aligning with your life or your goals or your interests or your morals and any of that, like your values, there's nothing wrong with you just taking your energy back and saying, you know what, this is not for me. This is not what I want. I'm not settling for this. I want somebody that's gonna meet me where I'm at, where I'm going, what I want to do, like how wants to grow with me, not bring me in another opposite direction of what I want. And it's okay for you not to. I said this to my ex, and this is some real shit. Like, just because you're not the right person for somebody doesn't mean that they're a bad person. Okay, they may have a lot of different things that they enjoy or that they're into that you're not, and that's okay. They can find somebody that aligns with that and what they want in their life when it comes to that type of stuff. And it's okay for you to find someone and align with somebody that is more for where you're at, okay? Where you're at energetically, where you're at mentally, emotionally, all of that. There's some people that are comfortable, and I'm not even saying, in his situation, whatever it is, it is, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that doesn't make them a bad person. It's just, that's just what they're into. It's not what I have to be into. It's not what I have to be okay with. So I have to look at it like, you know what? It is what it is. There's going to be somebody that appreciates me for me, that loves me for me, that accepts me for me, not look at me like I'm weird because of what I do and they don't truly understand, my purpose. We all have our own purpose here. We all have our own purpose and what it is that we're into, what it is that makes us happy, and what it is that we believe in and have faith in, and where we want to go and what we want to do and all that. So it doesn't make sense to force somebody that doesn't align with that or want any of that to be on the same page with me if they want something completely different in their life. And it would be selfish for both of us to hold on to each other if we want different things. So it's just an endings to old things, and it doesn't only have to be relationships. It could be an old way of thinking about things, holding on to grudges because we feel like, dang, this person did us wrong. They didn't show up for us. Yeah, they might have did a lot of shit that hurt us, you know what I mean? But we can choose to explore and enjoy our lives and have fun and do what we want. We don't need to be sitting around and letting ourselves get hurt or holding on to grudges. People, they just do things because they do it in the moment. And I'm not saying it's right to just hurt people. I'm not saying that it's right to hurt people. But just don't hold the grudge and stay angry or any of that. Just understand that, we're different and that's okay. I'm going to get what I deserve, and you can figure out what it is that you want and receive what you deserve and what it is you want. So I said all of that just for the cards to tell me, no, that there's another chance. If somebody wants another chance and wants a reunion. Somebody wants another chance and a reunion, and they want you to control your emotions and your anger towards them. They might feel like you hate them, or that you won't forgive them, or that but to be fair, people can do things without doing it the way they do it. Okay, like for example, if somebody wanted to be single and explore and do them, grow a freaking pair and be honest about that shit and just be like, you know what, I want to explore and figure things out before I settle down and decide what I want. Now, a lot of the time people don't look at hidden addictions, okay? This person could have had hidden addictions about things, and they had karmic cycles that they had to go through. You were overthinking through a lot of these things too, so there might have been a lot of things that that happened, and then a lot of things that didn't even happen. But I do feel like you guys are connected, telepathic communication and all of that, and they want to meet you. They feel like there's been assumptions and rumors. Not everything is true, but they kind of haven't cleared that information up yet. Like there are truths, and then there are things that are not true that they haven't cleared up yet. Okay, but there are things that are true. But regardless, instead of stringing somebody along and trying to figure out what I don't agree with is how people say, oh, it's okay for you to be with somebody and search for somebody else at the same time. That's not right. Like, that's you being afraid to be by yourself, and you having a placeholder, just in case, or you just wanting to keep that door open just in case it don't work out everywhere else, just so that you can come back. Or you're afraid to be alone, and that's not cool, because you're hurting somebody for no reason. Instead of just, you know what, I want to be single and figure things out. Give that person the chance to decide what it is that they want. Don't That's where you break spiritual laws, because you violated that person's energy in their body, and you lied. That's stealing, that's theft, and that's why you're dealing with karma, because you stole from them. Okay, you stole from them. You stole from them emotionally, physically, spiritually, all of that. You stole from them. That's their temple. You don't just be like, oh yeah, let me do what I want with everybody that I want to, and keep you here and string you along. No, you don't do that. Okay, you are facing yourself now. Somebody's needing to study shadow work. You're facing yourself right now and the decisions you made. You're going through karma because of the decisions you made. You feel stuck because of that. You feel stuck because of the choices that you're making. And again, this can go for either side. Okay, I'm speaking to both. Somebody, again, and I've been speaking about this in my reading. Somebody needs to be careful with getting caught up with the law, doing something they shouldn't be doing, or this can be spiritual. You're like in spiritual prison. In spiritual prison, you're paying for everything that you you did. Okay, you're paying the price for what you've done. You're in spiritual jail. So it doesn't have to mean you're going to jail physically, but it can be for somebody. But this can be spiritual jail as well. Somebody has someone that passed away, or is going to have a friend or somebody that's going to pass away. Somebody in snake energy. Somebody that wasn't snake energy. This is going to open up somebody's eyes a lot about something. And I feel like the law is going to be involved, whether it's, again, spiritual law because somebody did some snake ass shit or did something they shouldn't have done. And this is spiritual law. Somebody literally losing their life. Somebody's being protected while somebody else is acting cold and settling in a situation, and they ran from a situation because of their choices, because of their addictions, because of their lies. Instead of just being honest, Somebody's having issues with communication with a woman. So I feel like this person that ran and did all these things is having issues with communicating with a woman right now, wanting to communicate but doesn't know how to because of their choices and everything that's going on right now. I'm feeling like this person's really attracted to your energy. They're attracted to your loving energy. They're attracted to your energy. This person could also be watching you. They're mourning you. Like they miss you. Whether this be man or female, take it where it fits, okay? It could apply either way. But this person is really missing you. And they're attracted to your energy. They're watching you from the sidelines. They could be watching your social medias. They're watching you and your energy, and they could be watching you like if you're a reader or if you help people, or you help people with your energy, like you're operating in your purpose um through your interactions with others. This person seeing that, they're watching you closely. And I feel like they weren't able to come in because you're being protected by God from going through the same cycles. Like God's not allowing you to go through this same cycles because you learned the lesson you needed to learn already. So you're making that choice. You made the choice to choose yourself instead of repeating the same thing over and over again. And because of that, you've been protected the whole time, but because of you making that choice, it's like a shield. Like, no, you're not going to come in here and think you're going to do anything. You got to do this work. You got to heal. You got to do the work within you. You got to make the right decisions. You're not about coming here and mess with my daughter, mess with my son. Look at I said it before I even pulled the card. So this is for a woman specifically, that message. Messing with my daughter. Jeez. I said it before I pulled it. That's crazy. On point. Look at that. On point. You've been promoted spiritually. You went through a level up, a shift, okay? And you're receiving a lot of clarity for things like on a deeper level. Like I feel like this person's also gonna receive clarity and have answers. So this person could have also been praying a lot. But the thing is, you're praying, and you're still making the same choices. Either you're not taking action, or you're still in the same situation, and you're still repeating. Like you're over here feeding your flesh and your ego and whatever it is that you're doing, but you're praying for a change and clarity. You're not going to receive, there's not going to be no change if you're not willing to make a change. You could be wondering, well, I'm praying, and I'm praying, and I'm praying, but God's not answering me. Self-sabotage. Yeah, and you broke the law. That's why you're going through that. Somebody could have also been doing love magic, trying to manipulate someone for their benefit, or somebody's been manipulating someone else. I feel like there's also love magic, love ritual was done, or some type of love. Like again, it could be sex magic, love ritual. Somebody trying to bind someone to someone else. This person is needing to probably remove themselves from being bound to somebody through their addiction, through sex, through energy, through manipulation. They could have been on this, been in on it when it comes to somebody's energy, and now it's backfiring. Confirmation, backfiring. What I'm getting for you is that you need to take a step back from this, or you took a step back from all of this. Okay, you've been really hesitant on letting this person back in your energy, or you're really hesitant on letting this person back in your energy. You could be feeling this person pulling on your energy. I feel like because you hesitated and you pulled yourself away from this, and you're focusing more on your career, you're focusing more on yourself, that you stop receiving their bad karma. Things have started looking really good for you. Things are looking better for you because you pulled yourself away from their energy. You notice that every time that you were around, or they would come around, like your energy would be off and things would slow down after being around them. And it's because of what they were doing. It was because you allowed them to be in your energy. They were harvesting your energy. I do feel like they intentionally did this too, or somebody was intentionally doing this. Yeah. Okay, the masculine had bad energy. They could also have an attachment to them that they're needing to work on. They're learning lessons when it comes to their choices, and they have to learn their lesson and not settling in what they're dealing with and what they're going through right now. Like, they have to fight for themselves spiritually. You might have if you're spiritual, you I do feel like you are, but if you're spiritual, you might have been trying to help this person a lot, and they weren't on that page with you, or they weren't working on the healing with you. Like, you could have been working on your healing and stuff like that, and they weren't. And it could have caused you a lot of like delays and setbacks, and it was also draining your energy. But you were like basically like a shield for them from their karma, and then from their choices and the way with the energy that they were in. And since you pulled away, like, this person, especially since if you pull away completely, this person is going through bad energy shifts, but that's because they have to learn their lessons and start making choices that are good for them. Like, they have to fight for themselves. You can't fight for them. You can't live for them. You cannot make decisions in life for them. You cannot you cannot build them up for themselves, build them up for them. They have to do that for themselves. They have to stop settling for what they're going through and start making choices that are, take action in their life. That's what they need to do. Again, it does not have to be a masculine, but it can be a masculine, because I'm seeing masculine energy here, but it can also be a woman in her masculine energy. Take it where it fits for you. This person, you're paying attention to how they were not showing up for you, how they gave you promises and they never kept them, how you guys made a lot of plans for the future and it didn't happen. It was a lot of manipulation. Okay. So the way for you to pay attention for signs that somebody is manipulating you is to pay attention to how they're demonstrating. How are they showing up? What are they doing? What are their actions? Okay. Pay attention to how they are showing up so that you can avoid confusion. Like, pay attention to facts. Accept facts, not illusion, not what you want them to be, or what you think they are, or what they're saying that they are, or what they're trying to pretend that they are, or what they just telling you that they are, or whatever. Like, pay attention to the facts, man or woman. People will sell you wolf tickets, they'll sell you a dream, and they really don't have your interest at heart. Someone is needing to, okay. So, yeah, allow yourself to look at things from a new perspective. Don't hold on to anger. Don't be bitter. Don't allow, it's okay for you to be sad. Let yourself feel all the emotions that you feel, but really allow yourself to shift that energy and that perspective, so that way you can transmute it and get yourself out of that funk. If you're feeling like you're in a funk, or if you're feeling like you're stuck because of what somebody did or how they choose to move with you, you're still healing trauma, and that's okay. We don't just stop healing. Like, just because I do this doesn't mean I don't have nothing to heal. I'm still healing. I'm still learning. I'm still shifting. I'm shifting all the time. It's a lot of levels to this. There's a lot of different levels to this. There's a lot of awakenings. I've said that so many times. This is not the end. There's still so much more space to grow. So you're still healing, and that's okay. You need to allow yourself to get out more and to enjoy things in life. Enjoy trying new things. Enjoy exploring things. You may have been, um, you may have been very isolated and in solitude because of everything that you were experiencing, all this pain, all this grief, all this mourning. And it's time for you to get out and enjoy life. Don't follow everybody else. Do what feels right to you. Focus on continuing. Focus on your career and your money right now, because I feel like you are going to be accomplishing a lot of goals within the next 6 months to a year. Like, I'm feeling like next 6 months to a year, things are going to completely change. You've already been working on things, so the next 6 months to a year, just keep focusing on what you're doing, and you're gonna accomplish so much in that short period of time. And do not chase nobody. Okay, if anybody's showing you that they're not stepping it up, and they're not gonna take action towards you, and they're not gonna show you instead of show you for real instead of talk about it. No, if they're not gonna be about it, there goes the door. Don't don't chase nobody. Focus on you. Don't chase them. Ooh, I got spooked. Allow yourself to be free in your decisions. Release fear, release judgment, release restrictions over yourself. Just be free and be happy and enjoy your life. Enjoy what you got going on right now. Hey, if you're exploring new love, enjoy it. If you're exploring just having fun and being free and being single and just focusing on your bag, do that. Let's just go out and have a great time. But be around the environments that are gonna uplift you and are gonna help you and that are gonna make you feel good. Like, honestly, since I've been back, there's been nothing but like I don't want to be in bars. I don't want to be in clubs. I want to go out and I want to enjoy nature, and I want to go do things I haven't done yet. Explore things I haven't done yet. And I have been starting it, but I'm like, yo, I'm gonna really start focusing on doing things that I want to do and stay away from that environment, because that environment's not really my scene. It's not that I can't have fun and I can't enjoy myself, but it's not my scene, and then it brings down my frequency. And I like it better when my frequency's up. It's a lot more fun. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day, and please remember to like this video if it resonated with you. Bye.